Man, what y'all doing here, man? Always sneaking up on a brother. Hey, I wasn't expecting no gas. Hold on now, let me go ahead and get comfy. Go ahead and get a little comfy. Can I make myself at home? Is that alright? How y'all doing today? Let me get you set. Yeah. YouTube, what's going on, man? I just got off of work. This about to be the new ritual, man. I'm about to start coming in from work, make the videos, and that's just how we gonna rock the 2019, man. We about to start pumping these videos out, right? Oh, and let me get back on it because y'all just was getting on me about my other video I just dropped like 2 days ago about me not having my air warfare. I do have it. I have my air warfare. I'm just not gonna have it sewn onto this uniform's getting phased out, so I'm not gonna get it sewn onto here. Today in this video, it's gonna be one of my most requested videos. I'm gonna be teaching you, well, telling you a little bit of tips on how to get a high score on your Asvab, or how to improve your score, you know, how to study for it, stuff like that. Because if you haven't, I didn't let y'all know, but I actually was just in the process of retaking my Asvab, so I know how it's going to be, and I actually retook it and got a higher score. So I'm the guy for this video. All right. So first things first, I want you to think about it. If you already took your Asvab, think about, do you really want to retake your Asvab? And this time, because you keep whatever score the next one is. So if you get a 50 on this one, and then the next one you get a 40, you keep that 40. So before you do this, before you route these chits to retake it and go through this paperwork or go to MEPS, I need you to really dedicate yourself to studying. Don't be like me. Even though I got a pretty good score my first time taking it, I was fresh out of high school. So, but don't be like me. Actually study. Okay, so just put the time in. This is your future, this is your career. Now, first things first, before you start going all out and studying stuff you don't know how to study, I want you to go. I'm gonna put the link in my description. It's a Navy website that shows you the line scores that you need for each job. Now, when I say line scores, the Navy doesn't go off your overall score. So let's say you got a 60, right? It doesn't go off your overall 60. It goes off the line scores associated to each job. Like certain jobs may have, like, it may be arithmetic, reasoning, and math knowledge, plus like general science, word knowledge, or, you know, just like little stuff like that. Like different line scores, each little category means more than the overall score, because they add each category. Asvab test is in different sections and different categories, and they add up, each section adds up to a score for that job. So I'm gonna need you to go to that website, look at the descriptions for each job, see which jobs you like, and then I want you to write down what you gotta have to get that job and the different topics, right? So once you got your list together, then I'm gonna need you to order or go to your local library or whatever, get you a Asvab for Dummies book. And I know what you're saying, I'm not no dummy, right? You know, I know you're not a dummy, but I need you to go get this book. This book will help you out. And no, this ain't no advertising, none of that. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm just trying to tell you it worked for me, because I did my stuff underway, so I didn't have all the means to all this internet stuff. You know, only certain sites would even work. So I had to get it out the dirt, paper and pencil. They actually show you like how to do it, and they give you practice questions and all that. Got a diagnostic test in the front to see which categories you lack. And you got your categories you know you need for your job. You got the book. Now I want you to go and highlight the sections that you really need for that job, right? So whether you know you lack in arithmetic reasoning like I did, I want you to go hard. I want you to go hard on arithmetic reasoning. I want you to go hard in subjects that you lack confidence in. But I don't want you to neglect the rest of the subjects. But I want you to go hard in the ones you need, and the ones that you're already pretty confident in, I want you to go through it lightly to moderately, so that way it evens itself out. Because you don't want to go hard in something that you already know. You want to be more well-rounded. You don't want to just be one-trick pony. I'm good at general science, and I'm just going to be the best at that and nothing else. You know, stuff like that. So make sure you're well-rounded. So go hard in the ones you lack confidence in, and lightly go over the other ones. A big thing that helped for me is making flashcards, because you can take flashcards for everywhere you go. I think it's an app. I think it's called Quizlet or something like that. You can get on there and make your own flashcards. You wouldn't have it on your phone. But I suggest just having the paper ones. Just make some flashcards, and you can have it with you on the go. Everywhere you go, you can have some flashcards. You get a little free downtime, flip through the flashcards. Boom. I was on a mess decks with it, eating. flashcards in my hand, flipping through them. Hey, bro, mind quizzing me? Stuff like that. Especially like for the words, we got no different words and all type of stuff. And once a week, I want you to get online, and there's plenty of websites that offer free Asvab tests, like free practice tests. It may be like a 2 or 3 hour test that might take you to get through, but I want you to do it at least once a week. No, actually not at least, just do it once a week, so that way you can test your progress, make sure that you're getting better and better. You don't want to be doing this process and then you find out that that's not the type of way that you learn, and you're doing all this for nothing. So you may have to tweak here and there, tweak little different things to make it work for you. If you learn with auditory, you might need to watch some YouTube videos on different equations. So if you learn by looking at it, you watch more YouTube videos. So I just try and give you little examples. And I want you to study for, at max, just study for 1 hour a day. I don't want you to burn yourself out, but you might need to kick it up a notch, because if you decide to be a procrastinator and you only got a week to the test, then you might need to do a little more than an hour a day. You might need to dedicate yourself a little bit more. But if you select a good amount of time, let's say you got a month to the test, you could do an hour a day. Just do an hour a day. Don't you know, that's what you do for an hour. You got an hour a day. You watched that 2-hour movie on Netflix, didn't you? Yeah, I know you did. So you got that hour that you can study, or that hour that you be on Instagram liking all my pictures, you know what I mean? So you can study. An hour a day, keep the bad Asvab away. Cause I don't want you to overstudy. I want you to just be going through the motions, like just getting with it, just riding with it. All right, don't burn yourself out. Then you will be like, man, it's overwhelming. I ain't got time for this. I'm done. And then you're gonna get a bad score. You have to redo it again. So, and I didn't even tell y'all. See, only people that stayed this far in the video is gonna know this. All right, I've been in for about 2 years now, and I finally am picking up a rate. I finally got a rate. Now, I'll be making a more extensive video on this, but I just want to get this out to you. But I finally picked up AC, which is air traffic controller, but it's still in the works because I still got to go to A school for it. So I'm coming back to Pensacola. It's supposed to be a long, hard A school for that, but we're going to get through that. That ain't about nothing. Once I knock this A school out, then I'm going to be a certified air traffic controller. Only y'all that stay this far, the real ones, know what's up, man. Hey, if you stayed this far in the video, spam up the AC in the bottom. Send up the AC in the comment section, all right? So I know who really be watching. And I had to restart and do the Asvab myself, because when my mother bought me the Asvab book before I joined the Navy, it was the Asvab for Dummies, and I opened it up. I saw it said dummy. I told my mother, I said, Ma, I'm not a dummy. I'm not reading the book. And that was the end of it. She laughed. She thought it was funny. I was dead serious. I'm not a dummy. I'm not reading it. And here I am now. I had to redo it. Put your pride to the side and just be the dummy. Be the Asvab for Dummies. All right. And the day of the test, make sure you don't have a big breakfast. Okay. Please don't have a big breakfast, because you gonna be in there with the itis. Everybody know what the itis is. You go in there, have some French toast, and you gonna be sitting there. You gonna be falling asleep. I need you to drink. Just eat nothing but fruit. Just fruit for your breakfast. A light breakfast, all right? You eat later on. Once you knock it out, you gonna know, like, dang, Shane was right, man. I really knocked this out the park. So I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. As long as you follow these steps and tweak it a little bit. Hey, and if y'all got any other suggestions on how to be better on the Asvab, I want y'all to drop it in the comment section below so you can help somebody else out. And because I may not have covered everything, I want you to drop it down. We all a big community, big family. So I make sure y'all stay official. I appreciate y'all watching this video, and that other video going dumb right now. So if you ain't check out the Navy pros and cons, I need you to go check that out. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit my Instagram, hit my social media up if you need to holler at me. Pray y'all have a blessed day. I want y'all to make sure y'all stay official, man. Stay official like a referee with a whistle.